So we'll find out what Leary's about. Again, he's a rookie. And it's so hard to be a rookie in the national. People forget how difficult it is. A lot of these rookies that you see here performing well just have ungodly athleticism winning them over. It's so hard to graduate college or to finish off your season collegiately, do all your draft prep, interviews, finally get drafted, or you finally get signed to a National Football League team. They dump this 500-page playbook on your butt, code and conduct, and you're in a new city. You got to find out where you're going to be. You're an adult now. You're not in the dorm. There's no advisor there for you. Your advisor is your PR team. It's tough. You got to learn the playbook. You got to learn what the city you're in. You got to be a pro. You got to show up every single day, and you're in a fight for a roster. You know, these guys recruit you out of college. You see these recruits for 3 years. They love you. You get into college. You fight your butt off to become a star player for your college, and then you go into the National Football League. You go into a roster, and you're basically fighting for a backup spot. You're fighting for a backup spot. And then you got a guy go on the internet and say that you're not good enough to be a quarterback for the Ravens because you had a couple of bad throws against some of the best athletes you ever seen in your life. So it's tough. I hate doing it like that because I know how difficult it is to play in the NFL. Not as a player, obviously, I'm a scrawny 180-pound nothing, But I know what these athletes go through because I know the game and I know these agents and these coaches and what they put these guys through to make sure they're NFL ready. And it's tough. It's tough. And you only get 3 games. You don't get 4 games. You get 3 games and you get a bunch of camp. Oh, by the way, camp is over. Camp is over. You're now in practice. And so you are what you are to the coaching staff a little bit. And maybe some fringe guys, but the coaching staff has a pretty decent idea who they like and who they don't like. And you just putting your head down and you're just going. So I try not to put too much on Devin Leary or even Rasheen Ali, who up until Tuesday hadn't practiced or played. Tez Walker, another guy who both Walker and Ali could be stashed away till next season. We were talking about Tez Walker like he could be a 60-catch guy. That's kind of high. Maybe 30, 40 catch guy. Couple touchdowns. I was high on Rasheen Ali. I said, holy, he's going to be great until Keaton Mitchell returns. Both of these guys might not even play in 2024. So it's a lot. Being a rookie, it's a lot being asked of you. And so we need to give these rookies a chance, even second-year guys a chance to acclimate to the National Football League. Because if you're doing it big in your first year, it's based off of pure athleticism. It's based off of skills that were given to you by God. 99% of the time, you're not doing it based off your readiness to play in the NFL. And that's why you see a lot of third-year guys. Brandon Stevens coming out of nowhere. Jalen Armour-Davis, the guy who dealing with injuries, but he's the talk of the town, at least in the inner circles of the Ravens front office and coaching staff. Trust me. They notice what Jalen Armour-Davis is doing, and it takes time. So when I say that these guys are not, the guy I would like to start in case of an injury, I say that with the knowledge in the back of my mind that these guys are not bums, busts, or whatever. They just need some time. And fans, we need to give these guys some time to become the players that the Ravens see them as in a few years.